Welcome back to podcast Are Canned Sardines Healthy or Harmful? The truth revealed by science, everyone. Today we're tackling a question that might surprise you. Are canned sardines healthy or harmful? Sardines are one of those foods that people either love or absolutely hate. Some folks call them a nutrient powerhouse, others say they're just salty, smelly fish in a can. So what's the truth?
Exactly. Today we're going to reveal what science actually says about sardines. The good, the bad, and the myths. By the end of this episode, you'll know if sardines deserve a permanent spot in your pantry or if you should avoid them. Stick with us because this conversation is going to be loaded, just like a can of sardines.
Haha, love that. And hey, before we dive in, drop us a comment. Do you eat sardines regularly? Yes or no? I'm curious to see how many sardine lovers versus sardine haters we have listening today.
Why sardines became a superfood? Let's start with some history. Sardines get their name from Sardinia, an island in the Mediterranean where they've been eaten for centuries. Traditionally, they were considered cheap food, like the poor man's protein. Fishermen would eat them because they were abundant and easy to preserve.
And now, fast forward to today, sardines are marketed as a superfood. Athletes, bodybuilders, even longevity researchers praise them. They're popping up in keto recipes, on avocado toast, in Mediterranean diets, you name it.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Something once seen as low-class food is now trending as elite health food.
Absolutely. And honestly, that's a common theme with so-called superfoods. But unlike some overhyped health fads, sardines actually do have a lot of science-backed benefits.
Nutritional benefits of sardines. All right, let's talk about the positives. Nutritionally, sardines are packed. Just one can of sardines, about 90 grams, gives you around 23 grams of protein. That's huge.
Right, and it's not just protein. Sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, the kind that's been linked to reducing inflammation, improving heart health, supporting brain function, and even protecting against depression.
And let's not forget calcium. If you eat them with the bones, which are soft and edible, you're getting almost 35% of your daily calcium needs in a single can. That's incredible for bone health.
Vitamin D, too. Sardines are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. Plus selenium, B vitamins, and iron, they really do check a lot of boxes.
So when people call sardines nutrient-dense, that's not hype, that's fact. Listeners, if you had to pick one reason to eat sardines, would it be for the protein, the omega-3s, or the vitamins? Comment below. I'm curious to see how many sardine lovers versus sardine haters we have listening today. The dark side, risks and concerns. Okay, but let's flip the can around and look at the ingredients list. The first red flag is sodium. Some sardines are packed in brine and can have over 400 milligrams of sodium per serving. For people with high blood pressure, that's not great.
Exactly. And if they're in flavored sauces, like tomato or mustard, you can be adding extra sugar or preservatives into the mix.
There's also the issue of purines. Sardines are high in purines, which break down into uric acid. For most people, no problem. But if you suffer from gout, sardines can trigger painful flare-ups.
And some people worry about contaminants, like heavy metals or PCBs. The good news is because sardines are small and low on the food chain, they accumulate far less mercury compared to tuna or swordfish.
Yes, so they're actually one of the safest seafoods in that regard. Quick poll. Do you check the sodium content on canned foods, or do you just grab and go? Be honest in the comments. Sardines versus other canned fish. Let's compare. How do sardines stack up against tuna, salmon, and mackerel?
Tuna is the most popular, but it's higher in mercury. Salmon is fantastic, especially wild-caught, but usually more expensive. Mackerel is nutrient-rich, but stronger in flavor, which turns some people off.
And sardines kind of hit the sweet spot. Cheap, low mercury, nutrient-dense, and surprisingly sustainable.
Yes, sardines reproduce quickly and are fished in more eco-friendly ways compared to big predators like tuna. So environmentally, they're a win.
Listeners, what's your go-to canned fish? Sardines, tuna, or salmon? Drop it in the comments. Let's settle this debate. Canned versus fresh sardines. Now let's tackle fresh versus canned. Fresh sardines, if you can get them, are phenomenal. Grilled with lemon, baked with herbs, just fantastic.
But they spoil quickly and aren't available everywhere. Canned sardines, on the other hand, last for years and are ready to eat straight from the tin.
So it's convenience versus freshness. But nutritionally, canned sardines hold up pretty well. The main difference is the sodium content.
Exactly, and the type of oil they're packed in matters too. Sardines in olive oil are much better than those in soybean or sunflower oil.
Longevity diets and sardines. You know where sardines really shine? In longevity diets. The Mediterranean diet, for example, includes sardines as a staple.
Yes, and in Sardinia, Italy, one of the world's blue zones, where people live exceptionally long lives, sardines are eaten weekly. That's no coincidence. The combination of omega-3s, calcium, and protein in sardines really supports healthy aging.
Myths about sardines. Let's bust some myths. Myth number 1. The bones are dangerous. False. The bones are soft and edible and actually one of the best sources of calcium.
Myth number 2. Sardines raise cholesterol. False. Most of the fat in sardines is healthy, unsaturated fat, which improves cholesterol balance.
Myth number 3. Sardines are only for old people or survivalists. False. They're versatile, delicious, and trending in modern diets. Don't forget to subscribe my channel to get next content.
So after all this, are canned sardines healthy or harmful? The truth is, they're one of the healthiest canned foods you can buy, as long as you pick wisely.
Exactly. Go for BPA-free cans, packed in olive oil or water, and keep an eye on sodium. For most people, sardines are a cheap, convenient superfood.
Now we want to hear from you. Will you keep sardines in your diet after hearing this, or are you avoiding them? Drop your answer in the comments.
And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who's curious about sardines.
Thanks for tuning in to podcast Are Canned Sardines Healthy or Harmful? The truth revealed by science. Stay curious, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time.